Greetings, fellow adventurers! It is I, lazy asshole who hasn't uploaded videos in 3 months, also known as Praygon. I'm playing game dev Tycoon, because it has been a very long time since I made something, and this is easy to play. So we're gonna play it. I also figure this would be a perfect time to talk about video games, and all that jazz. So we're gonna make a company. We're gonna be called, Giggle Donk Games. Player name, we are of course Giggle Gonk McDonk. The famous developer. Now we've got everything we need here for a game design session. We've got Doritos. But Doritos is more of a gamer food, isn't it? It's not really for game devs. What do game devs eat then? Self-loathing? Alright, we're gonna, Mr. Rogers. Yes, please. Like hints. No, we're going into this one blind. But hello, everyone. Hello, 5 viewers. It has been a very long time since I last made anything of any kind of merit whatsoever.
Sorry about that, guys. I've been really busy, you know.
And by busy, I mean I got a 3DS. One of the new ones as well. And the 3D on it's kind of shitty, to be honest. But enough of that. First we're going to make a game. It's going to be a UFO. Actually, no. Let's have a music action game. I'm going to call it Notes of War. It'll be in the PC. Good PC Master Race. Text-based. Oh, some of them sweet text-based graphics. Yeah. But I got a 3DS. And I keep getting interrupted by this. God damn it, there's my train of thought. Okay, development stage. Notes of War, our music action game. Well, obviously the story is tantamount. Cares about the engine. And actually no. We're gonna do this in the style of a modern game. There we go. Taste them sour grapes. I'm gonna make a wine out of them. Notes of War dialogue. Okay, again we're going for the action modern game. So whoop. Perfect. But yeah, I got a 3DS and I got one of the new ones so I could get like Xenoblade Chronicles because I never played it on the Wii. And this is kind of disappointing. It looks impressive, but the combat is so goddamn boring. I get the feeling it was meant to be an MMO and they just decided, oh no, let's make it a single player game. It is because, let's be honest here, the combat in MMOs suck. Oh, modern game again. Yep. But high graphics in a text game. Oh man. Ooh, this is gonna look so pretty. I'm gonna iron out the bugs. But it felt like you literally just kind of spamming the same combos over and over. I mean, I was obsessed with Final Fantasy 14 for a long time. I played as a dragoon. And I got to a pretty high level in the game. But pretty much all it was you'd throw a spear out of someone, you'd use your combo, you had a little paralyzing sidewinder attack that had a longer cooldown. And you just spam the same 3 or 4 moves over and over, occasionally buffing yourself or an ally. Or using some super move. Right, let's see how it does, guys. It's our first game. Oh! Notes of War came in. Come on, baby. Music and action is a great... What? Okay. Meh. What kind of fucking review is that? Meh. That's the sort of reviews that people on YouTube give. I've played games, so I must be suitable as a YouTube reviewer. Giggle Gonk Donk Game, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Notes of War. The game had a moderate response from reviewers. We are curious what Giggle Donk will develop in the future. Oh, Giggle Donk Game? Oh, fine. We are Giggle Donk Game then. Okay. Let's develop a game report. Let's find out where we failed with Notes of War. Where we failed. But I have some fucking outrage to talk about, which is part of the reason why I wanted to make this video, and also because I'm fucking lazy and this is easy as shit to film, record and put up. No fucking about. So yeah, her name's Alison Rapp, and this woman worked at Nintendo as like a marketing director or something like that. She was in charge of putting games out there, and this is probably going to be one of the only times I'm going to talk about this, because I don't tend to like mixing my opinions with video games too much, because it just gets nasty and people will start getting off round the comments and whatever, implying I get more than 2 comments a video. But this woman, Alison Rapp, she basically put up a thingamabob saying, tweet even, about paedophilia. Basically saying how she thought it was what was the exact tweet? Let me see here. Okay, she said, it's time to lead a discussion about legislation targeted at... And this is in brackets, by the way, like little quotation marks, like, I'm going to be snobby. Okay, it's time to lead a discussion about legislation targeted at protecting children from, and again, this is in brackets, paedophiles. Like, how fucking dare she? What's she trying to say? Oh, it's no big deal. Raping children. Since when was that a big deal? But she had the fucking audacity to hide it up as being like, oh, it's a social justice issue. Oh, it's a social justice issue. You should be allowed to sleep with children if you want to. So she put that up, and nothing really got done about it, other than a whole bunch of Gamergate people. Now, I don't know what the full story is here, so I don't know how overboard they went. I tried to stay away from the Gamergate thing after it did go way off what it was supposed to be doing, and both sides got as bad as each other. But yeah, they apparently quote-unquote harassed her, and Nintendo recently fired for a code of conduct, because it turned out she had a second job or something like that. Now, I'm not sure what her reaction is to this, but she basically, a whole bunch of like SJW White Knight kind of group jumped in, were like, this is harassment, sexism, blah blah blah. You know, that bullshit, how you can't really criticize anyone at all in the gaming industry anymore. They're not a white dude without being accused of being a sexist misogynist. So yeah, that whole shitstorm broke up, and it just really pisses me off, because it feels like ever since Gamergate, which started off originally as just the thing because journalists were being bastards, and the games companies were paying them money to basically give favourable reviews. And they were giving out favourable reviews, and then when people turned out, quite ingeniously actually, as much as I hate to admit it, they turned around and they turned it into a sex issue. They were like, no, because the initial woman that sparked it off was like a pretty hardcore third wave feminist, Zoe Quinn. I mean, I'm sure if you guys are watching this, you know about how that whole thing started and how it devolved into just a massive clusterfuck of, let's not even go there. But yeah, so they hid it behind as like a sex issue, and ever since then, it's just become such a cancerous, like, oh my god. The game industry, just, you cannot bring up anything. If a game was made by a woman, or if a woman is anywhere involved in it at all, if you say anything against it, you're a fucking sexist misogynist, man. It's like, despite the fact if you have genuine criticism of it, no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. If you're white, or if you're a dude, that's it. You no longer have an opinion in certain circles. And it's fucking ridiculous, because that's not how things should be done. It's meant to be done on logic and reasoning, and if someone has a point, if you're going to disregard that point just because of who they are, for a sort of sense of like the colour of their skin or their gender, that's fucking racism, that's fucking sexism. But they don't see it that way. Oh, what the fuck, and Shotie Man only got 3. These people have no taste in games. No taste in games. So yeah, that really fucking grinds my gears, and I am getting upset about this, because games are something I'm really passionate about. It just pisses me off to see that it's kind of devolved into this. And you can tell the real people that are benefiting on this are the people at the top, these same journalists that all the focus got shifted away from. They're sitting there laughing because they're getting away with fucking murder still. And no one's allowed to question them because it gets linked back to the whole Gamergate debacle. Ugh. Crazy, crazy shit. I'll probably talk about some of this stuff more later on, but I'll probably just save it for these sort of videos if I'm going to do more of these, because, I mean, it's a nice chilled out game. There's not much going on to really focus about. We can just talk about games and stuff like that and things that are going on in the gaming industry. I've been meaning to for a while, but, you know, I'm freaking playing Slender or something. It's not exactly the time to. But back onto the 3DS and my review of it, because, you know, I've played games. I played game, and that means I'm obviously qualified to review it. Like I said before, I'm... Oh, sorry, taking a drink of water. But I'm obviously, you know, the perfect person to review these things, because I know about video games. Okay? Okay? But, oh, we're gonna make a UFO RPG. Ooh. What should we call it? Let's call it ZCOM. Original name ZCOM. Enemy well known. Yes. PC Master Race again. Wait. 2D graphics version 1. Oh, we're gonna get those sweet Final Fantasy 1 graphics in there. Ooh. Recent market study says the Javonador, based on the Commodore, going forward, steadily outselling compared to the PC sector. That one last. Must be the end of computing hardware manufacturers. Ooh. No, that doesn't happen till later. Okay, UFO RPG. We need a good story. Gameplay like here. Engine down to like really low, because I mean, to be honest, who really cares about the mechanics in an RPG? If you're playing an RPG, it's mostly for the ridiculous story. That, and because I want to be able to see people jump like 50 billion feet into the air and cut the moon in half with their hair. This is why I really love like JRPGs. Like, I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I actually got Bravely Default for the 3DS arrived today. I've had it for like an hour, and I hadn't even played it once yet. Okay, maybe once. Maybe twice. Maybe I watched the intro. Okay, maybe I played it for an hour. But still, I stopped it. I turned it off because I wanted to film this video, because I knew otherwise I would not get this goddamn video done. RPGs. Artificial intelligence. See, if it was XCOM, AI would be around about here. If it's Final Fantasy, AI would be around about here. So, yeah. Okay. If JRPG, like this. Western RPG, like this. But we're making a JRPG, so I'm gonna lie and put dialogue up to there, because, such great dialogue in JRPGs. Like, people die when you kill them. That wasn't a JRPG though, that was a Chinese cartoon. Freaking face day night. But yes, I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Because, I don't know, I have autism or some shit. I like my games to be ridiculous, over the top, have completely unrelatable characters, and weapons so ridiculously impractical, it's impressive. That should be like that. In old RPGs, it was like this, but like I said, again, new ones up there. Ooh. Okay, we can go for those ones. So, yeah, I downloaded like the demo for Bravely Default, and I was really impressed. So I got like the main game, and I've been waiting like a week and a half for it, because I was an idiot and I ordered it before Easter. So it's taken like extra long to arrive. Oh, it's so good. From what I played of it so far, it looks great. It's a nice change from what 13 was. God damn it, I really hated 13. Oh, hello, would you like to walk down a corridor for 5 hours? Oh, this is the game for you. How about a completely unlikable main character? Yes? The thing about Lightning, my biggest complaint about her is that even Cloud and Squall, there's like little sissy emos. Squall definitely was. Cloud was kind of likable in a way, but Squall, I never really liked him. But it's the fact that it's like she never really brings the party together. She just constantly feels like she absolutely detests everyone in the group. So I don't know, maybe that makes her more relatable to the players, because I sure as hell detested everyone other than Saz. Oh, can we go for the one? Waste of time, yes! Oh, fucking hell, man, you mean to Zcom, enemy well known. That's not nice, dude. Ah. Pretty bad. These guys have got, I've said it once, I'll say it again, these guys have got no taste in video. So we're going to research a new topic, okay? We need something. Movies, dungeon, airplane. Yeah, alright, let's research airplane games. Ooh. I'm going to call this one Call of Duty Fly Simulator. In order to fly the planes, you have to 420 no-scope them. Old memes. Necessity research, airplane. Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. Oh. Big topic, airplane, big genre. I feel Sim would be the best one to go with. But think about it, guys. Just think a second. An airplane adventure game. Yes, dude. Think about it. That would actually be a good game. You can like select your planes, and then you actually have to like fly around the world. Not as in like a Sim style, but adding some like kooky bullshit to it. Like think of like the Tom Clancy like Hawk game, like that. But instead of it just being like single serving mission maps, have like a proper fly sim in it. You can fly around. You can like bomb things, and it's oh.
I know I would never do that. Oh.
No, we can't be, no, oh, no, bad, Kieran, bad. Okay, we're gonna call this one, no, let's call it Little Planes, little plams. Little plams. Grand adventure. Little plams grand adventure. Okay. And we're gonna break the trend. It's gonna be on the Commodore. Okay, this is gonna be a this is gonna be one. Hi there, I just finished Zcom, enemy well known. I think you have potential. I'm in the contract. Really? You thought that? God damn, man. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know and we'll see if we have some work for you. Jason. Ah, that must be before Camp Crystal Lake. Oh, what do we got here then? Little Plam's Grand Adventure. Well, obviously story's important because it's a grand adventure. I feel for this one, engine would be more important. And maybe like that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for that one. But I started up Bravely Default when I got it today, and the first thing it does is there's this little fairy like woman like flying about on the screen. He goes, "You look like someone who would never give up. Someone full of determination who will see things through to the end no matter what." My initial response is just, you really don't know me, lady. You really, really do not know me. Jesus Christ, look at my YouTube channel. Ugh. It's getting kind of silly how many breaks I'm having now. And also kind of silly how many times I'm saying sorry. But in the meantime, boy, I went from me to current videos. Check out Vine Source. I've been watching a lot of their videos recently. Like, a lot. And they're fantastic. So I've gotten to the habit ever since I had my DS of just putting one of their streams on and just playing my DS, Rune Factory or Xenoblade or now Bravely Default. in the background while they're on, and they are genuinely funny guys, and they seem really nice. It could be a vicious lie. Oh, like this whole thing that's happened recently with H3 and Leafy. Oh, I'm not even gonna touch on that. That's a whole kettle of fish. I'm just gonna stay out of. I think the whole thing's just kind of stupid. I think H3 had a point in the first place, but it's got down. Whatever. Like I said, ain't gonna touch that. Ain't gonna touch that with a barge pole. Little Plam's Grand Adventure. Well, obviously world design's gonna be important. And graphical. Sounds, nah, sounds don't matter. Right. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. If I do not finish this game, I will never move out of my parents' basement. ZCOM enemy well known, relegated to one of LJN's fantastic spin-offs now. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be the LJN of this world. Yes. Okay. Oh, 7, 5. Well, I get some experience point, which is good. Right, come on. Come on, baby. Little Plam's Grand Adventure. Come on. Come on, give me the 1. Yes! Ah! Oh, okay, shit. We're down to, minus 1.8k already. Fuck. Bin material. They should forget about dialogues. Ooh. Well, there we go. That was a review for Final Fantasy 13 there. Oh, just a little bit of banter. A little bit of banter. Okay, I'm thinking at this point we should probably do some contract work, otherwise our company is going to be very, very bankrupt soon. Help to playtest the game. Let's do that. I've heard playtesting is actually an incredibly boring job and is nowhere near as fun as you might think it sounds. Unfortunately, I'd love to actually give it a try and see what it's like, but unfortunately, I live in a small town in the southeast of England. We're 30 miles away from London, and the next nearest biggest town is Maidstone. And even then, nothing happens here. Nothing. Our biggest attraction is we have a big monument on top of a hill and a cinema. Oh, and a bowling alley. That's it. That's all we have. It's it might as well be a village. It sucks. Which is why I spend all my time indoors playing video games like a loser. I mean, cool guy. Like a cool dude. Okay, we're going to make one more game. And then I think I'll call it quits for this episode. It's been fun, though. I think I'm definitely going to make more of these. I don't know if I'll play the whole game through to the end. Because one of my YouTube buddies, either Dust or Puggle Rock, I think I played this through. I think it was Dust. Dust Albion. You can find them in my little sidebar bit. But anyway, check them out. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Puggle Rock recently finished Spyro, which is a cool game. I had a lot of good times playing that when I was a kid. That, Abe's Odyssey, which was a weird game. And also Crash Bandicoot. Yes. I also have a secret. I also have a deep, dark secret, and that is that I've never actually played any game pre-PS1 era. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I've played Ocarina of Time, but that was a lot later at a friend's house. I'm literally talking, I only played it about 3-4 years ago. So, little bit late on that bandwagon. Little bit late. Oh, space strategy. Do we have any sim games? No, we don't have sim. I'm gonna call this Fish Heads in Space. Oh, yes. Fish Heads in Space 2. I'm skipping straight past number 1. Okay, Little Plam's Grand Adventure. I think that thing... Oh, shit. We're already down to 1.2k again, but I just got 13,000 come in. 8,000 in monthly costs. What is this guy spending his money on? He's literally working in a garage. He probably still lives with his parents. What? What are you spending 8k on? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's a space strategy. So, story is not important. Because unless you're called StarCraft, or Warcraft as well, I'm yet to come across many strategy games that have a really riveting story. Even though I did love Command & Conquer Generals. Dear God, I love that game so much. But one of my best friends is a huge fan of the Red Alert series. Anything with Kane in it as well. Tiberium Wars. I could never get into the Tiberium series. I just didn't like it. Probably because the only one of them I played was the one on the 360. And RTS games do not make for good on 360, no. Today, the new game platform Tess by Ninvento. Ninvento. Has been released. I wonder what that's referencing. It's obviously the PlayStation. Oh, we got it. Yep, looks good to me. Yep, okay, let's go. I was just saw StarCraft got out a new mission pack thing as well. You get to play as Nova. She was originally meant to have her own game as well, I think, but things kind of didn't go as according to plan, and I think they scrapped the game a while ago, which is a shame because Nova was always a really cool character. I would say like she just kind of existed in the StarCraft world though. Like she really didn't get any development. But I guess when you're trying to like cram in like an entire war, you can't really afford to like... Your bank account is in the red. Thankfully, your bank is unable to overdraw your account to 50k. Be careful, your account balance is below 50k. You will go bankrupt. Oh no. Okay, let's do this. Come on, fish heads in space. You're my last hope. Come on. Oh, so Fish Heads in Space 2. The sequel. Come on. Yes! Leveling up pointless stats. Skinner box effects. Little Plam's Grand Adventure is now off the market. It sold 3,454 units, gathering 24,213 in sales. Not bad. First reviews of the game Fish Heads in Space 2 came in. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh my god! Is this the real life or is this just fantasy? Oh. Oh, actually, it's not fantasy, it's space strategy. Oh my god! Oh my god, we actually made a good... Fish Heads in Space is now... Oh, crap, I kind of regret starting with Fish Heads in Space 2 now. Okay, well, look out for the sequel, Fish Heads in Space 1. Yes. Ah. Well, with that note, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Oh, we got 2 fans. Oh, wait, no. 35 fans. Ah, yes. Yes. Now, that's 2 fans more than my YouTube channel. Yes. But all jokes aside, guys, like, sorry it's been such a long time in between videos, and if you are a recurring fan who's come back to watching, you stuck with it, it means a huge deal. And I know every single generic YouTuber in history says that shit, but it really does. I do love doing this shit, despite how often I take breaks from it, but that's more because I'm a lazy asshole, not because I don't want to do it. But, actually, no, that contradicts itself. Oh, whatever, I'm a walking contradiction. Thank you for watching so much, guys. I'll see you in the next episode, and whoever you are, whatever you're doing, you're awesome. Have an awesome day.